Some interesting news. King Ceolwulf has sent Ceolbert to Shropshire. He hopes to install him as Elderman there.
Good for Ceolbert. He should do well considering all he has learned from you.
I gave him only a taste of my knowledge. The rest he will need to figure for himself.
I should talk to Hytham. Randvi, are you well? You seem distant.
I'm fine. Only a little tired, but well enough. Shall we look at the map?
Not until you tell me what is wrong.
Oh, I think I have. I feel somewhat trapped. In this room, and this settlement, and this life.
I cannot help you with your life just now, but I can get you out of this room. What do you say?
I don't know.
Fresh air.
There is much work to be done.
Stop. Forget about alliances and responsibility for just a few hours. We could take a ride to Grandebridge or somewhere nearby for a change of pace.
That sounds lovely. And too far to consider just now. But thank you, Eivor. Maybe another time. Now, what was it you needed?
Come on, let's go.
Randvi, take a break. Let's make for Grandebridgeshire and get you out of this musty room.
Do you mean now?
Yeah.
Right now?
Of course. You said you were tired of all this, so why not? Stretch your legs and
Breathe
fill
in
your
some
lungs.
fresh air.
I did ask, didn't I? You're right. Lead the way, Eivor.
Follow me.
Follow me.
We won't take the long ship today. This trip is... Is that
Not
a
at
problem?
all. So long as I get some air and sun, I will be fine. I spend too much of my day in the
We'll need
longhouse.
to cross the river at some point if we want to enter Grandebridgeshire. If you know a better way, I would love to hear it.
Is swimming not an option?
It's possible.
Swimming? I don't know.
A boat or a horse
Are you
would
joking?
always do, but I'm not opposed to the more traditional methods.
By horse it is then.
It really is lovely here. I have not been this far east of the settlement. Isn't that awful?
You think safety awful?
To live one's life in so small a pen, and hear stories from you and the scouts without ever venturing further. Gods, do you smell that? The earth and the air. It is good to be out here.
Silently mode.
Eivor, there. What is that?
Tower?
This is where the Summer Army retreated when Grandebridge was lost. They seem to have resettled the city in full now.
I know this land so well by its map, but to see it in person brings it to a Roman marvel. I will not soon forget this sight.
We went from one longhouse to another.
And here we are. Welcome to Grandebridge. We should make our way to the longhouse.
Oh, it's bigger than I imagined. Rustic, woody.
Under Soma's guidance, the
everything
Summer
seems
Army
quite
built this
new.
town up from a small village.
Into a wonderful port.
They wanted a hub for trade near London and a launching point for incursions into
It is
Wessex.
impressive. Some interesting architectural ideas here too.
Well, is that Eivor I see? It's been quite a while since I've seen your face around here.
I know you, I think. One of Soma's loyal men. Magni, is it?
Yeah, good memory.
Good to see you again. This is Ranvi, a dear friend and a sturdy fighter.
Well met, Randy. Eivor seems to have a preference for befriending lovely women.
You know, I noticed the same thing.
I expected more people about Magni. Has something happened?
Soma rounded up some warriors and took them west. She's hoping to open a new trade route with Ox and the Wood.
Oh, that's good.
Only now, in times of trouble, I have discovered I am not the surrogate leader I should hope to be.
What sort of trouble?
Oh, a pack of surly bandits have encamped nearby. To the east of the water's edge. They attack all merchants who travel here by river or road, and word is spreading quickly. It's keeping traders at bay.
That could cripple your town if it carries on too long.
It's crippled me already. The bastard stole my horse yesterday morning.
You could help. Yeah, we could help.
So what will
We
you...
can take care of them, Magni. And if we don't find your horse, we will steal you a new one.
Well, that would ease my mind. I have nothing to offer you for this deed, but the bandits surely would. Take from them what you like.
Good. Consider the matter handled. Eivor, come. We have a camp to raid.
Okay.
The bandits are camped on the river, he said, east of the water's edge.
You volunteered us for a fight, Ranvi. Is that your
That's
idea of a
you.
pleasant ride through the country?
It must be.
Away
I
from your
surprised even
table
myself.
for a day, and already you're lusting for blood.
A feeling you must know well, no? I have always wanted to experience the world as you do. Unless you have a more interesting day planned for us.
We
Touché.
will help Magni and clear these bandits. But do not be rash when we find them. The Raven clan needs your steady
Yes,
hand.
indeed, my lord. I shall follow your order to the letter.
If I did not know any better, I would say you're teasing me.
Oh, certainly not, Eivor wolf-kissed iron-fisted Drenger. I would never tease one with such commanding authority.
You just
There,
did it again.
the bandit camp.
All right, stay close and do as I do.
Rude and look sternly at the horizon.
By all means.
I thought you wanted to do this in secret.
You seemed hot for a battle, so here we go.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, too slow at all.
That's done. Now to deliver Magni his horse.
Wait. Move first. Ano naman, alis ka agad. Ooh, may note print. That's good. Another night and our good haul. Meron pa ba?
What do you see, Sunan?
But shit.
That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions. That was a thrill, Eivor. We are champions of Grantbridge. Do you know of any other towns that need liberating?
Is this your way
You don't
of
think
having
we
fun?
have had enough drama for one day? We should return to the settlement.
Oh, 5 more minutes.
At home, Tekla has all the mead and ale we could want.
Eivor, our outing has hardly begun. Find us an alehouse and let us make ourselves
Let's
at home.
return the horse. And if your thirst remains, we'll look around.
Oh nee, he just...
Han är färdig att ställa plan för
Magni, we solved your bandit problem.
Did you? Well done! And did you find my sweet mare?
Your horse is outside waiting for you.
Thank the gods she is safe. And thank you, Eivor. And your friend Randvi, wherever she is.
Probably
She's
drinking.
here somewhere.
Eivor, over here.
Oh, let's go!
Oh,
Let's go!
Someone is thirsty.
What are you playing at?
A drinking contest. You versus me. Wolf-kissed versus table maiden.
Table maiden.
Ranvi, we can do better than table maiden.
Meet Queen then.
Very well, mid queen.
All
That's
right, let us drink.
Beautiful.
Randvi, don't let her win! A good shot, Eivor, but Randvi's done you better.
Queen, mid queen. Eh pa yung pumipito. Sakat sa tenga.
There, you see. You should not have tried to outdrink me, Ranvi. It
Cannot be done.
Strange. I see your lips moving so rapidly, yet all I hear is, thank you, Randvi.
So, are you satisfied? My head is ringing like a bell.
More than satisfied. Now come, we'll ride this off and take in the air as we head home. After just one more stop.
The tower.
Ranvi.
Sure.
It's a sunken tower near a waterfall, close to home. We can stop for a look, and then you are free of me. It's near the highest point of a hill, just south of the settlement. Easy to spot, I'm sure.
All right, one last stop then.
I know it might not show, Eivor, but I am terribly excited.
Oh, it
Oh,
shows.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Ready? Well, I do hope to see you again. Randvi, return any time.
I might have to, Magni. Thank you for everything.
No, thank you. Safe travels.
Thanks, Maggie.
Monik eiga at sait kahana akya nilaga balbuna. Slide from.
I think you may have punctured poor Maggie's heart
What
back
can I
there.
say? Not the first, and it will not be the last.
I name you Ranvi,
Slayer of bandits, breaker of hearts.
I will sound it with pride. Sunniva described this tower for me. A desolate yet peaceful place. I am eager to see it.
After a full day of action, finally you wish
I've
to
had my
calm
fill
down.
of adventure. Time for a little rest. I was wondering...
Oops.
You and Soma, was there something more to your bond? You spoke of her with a particular shine in your eyes.
Is that what you mean?
No, I mean, did something happen between you two?
What sort of question is that?
An innocent one. Innocent as a
Nothing happened
newborn
between
babe.
us. That is my answer.
I find that disappointing. If I were you, I might have tested the waters. Eivor, entangled by a... Eivor, entangled... Look there! That must be the tower. Take the bridge. Just as beautiful as Sunniva's stories tell. Can you imagine how it looked when it was first... Sometimes when looking at a map, I imagine little people in their little armies, traversing the land. And now, staring at these ruins, I imagine people of old, how they lived, never knowing what would become of their monuments.
You have a fertile imagination.
I want a view from the top. Shall we?
Lead on.
Keep up!
Mind where you put your fingers. These stones are old and weathered. You climb well for one who folds maps.
You
Map
jest,
folder.
But I have raised the frames of longhouses and hammered the ribs of longships. My hands are calloused from hard work. Well, well. Look at this. A stunning view. It reminds me of my early years in Norway. How I used to climb the hills beyond the wood.
You have an adventurous heart. I hardly see it behind the table, but now I've watched you scale a tower in verse, soaking wet.
I was rowdy in my youth. Hunting, sailing. I was a wildling of the open air before I became this staunch and stoic woman. Married off in service of peace between two clans. A noble and worthy role, but not one I had ever imagined for myself.
You would have made a fine wandering warrior, a Jomsvikinger, free to come and go as she pleased.
I think so too. It may be we would have sailed together over the open seas, raiding or traveling.
Or faced each other on the field of battle. Without your marriage to Sigurd, to secure peace, our clans might still be at war.
True. Very true. Thank you for today. Every bit of it has been a dream and I'm not keen to wake.
Then don't. We can stay here as long as you like.
Yes.
What was that?
Oh, what's that?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I got away from myself.
No need to apologize.
Sigurd is your brother and I have put you in a very difficult position. The heart does not do politics like the head.
It may be the mead, it may be the air, but there is no need to apologize.
I am sober enough. But the truth of it is, I have felt this way for some time now. I care for you, Eivor.
Nah, for you. But now it's not the right time for that. I'm sorry, but...
Ranvi, I do wish that I could indulge this feeling further. But that is not possible.
Of course. Yes. I was foolish too. Let this be a dream then. A moment that never happened but in our minds. I would not wish you to see me so weak as that.
You need feel no shame. This stays between us. And at worst, we had a beautiful day. As friends and kindred spirits.
More than enough for me. I would like to stay here, if it is all the same to you.
I would like that. Ranvi?
Moments na.
Must have returned to the settlement.
Eivor.
Ranvi, why did you leave? We could have returned together.
We could have, but I was... restless. A quiet walk alone clears the head. And you do snore a little. Like a wounded bear.
That's a lie.
I had a wonderful time, Eivor. Thank you for your company. And your friendship.
And you for yours.
Now, shall we get back to it?
Do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine.